Heifer 200 is a war party daughter out of a Foresight first calf heifer. Birth weight is 75 pounds, weaning weight is 712, yearling weight of 1025. She is in the top 10% of the breed for weaning weight, yearling weight, dollar feedlot, and dollar B. Heifer 200. 202 is a proficient daughter out of a Madison first calf heifer. She had a birth weight of 87 pounds, weaning weight of 754 pounds, a yearling weight of 1040. She has a docility EPD of plus 20. Heifer 202. Heifer number 205 is a Mustang daughter out of a front range first calf heifer. She is in the top 1% of the breed in $W, top 10% in scrotal and milk EPD. She ratioed 105 on her intermuscular fat and ratio 109 on her ribeye area. Heifer 205. Heifer number 209 is a proficient daughter out of a Madison first calf heifer. This heifer is in the top 10% of the breed in many traits, from birth weight, docility, to her carcass traits. Very nice heifer. She ratioed 112 on her IMF and 108 on her ribeye, with a dollar B of $71.68.
Yeah.
Heifer number 209. Heifer number 215 is a war party daughter out of a Midland cow that has had two calves, average weaning ratio 102. She is in the top 10% of the breed in yearling weight and dollar feedlot. Her intermuscular fat ratio is 105 in this group. She had an 11.1 square inch ribeye area on a 900 pound scan weight. Heifer number 215. Heifer 238 is a front range daughter out of a Pendleton cow who has had two calves. This heifer has a positive dollar EN of $3.26. She had a 10.4 square inch ribeye on an 858 pound scan weight. Heifer number 238. Heifer number 241 is a bobcat daughter out of an integrity cow who has had three calves. Her birth weight of 83 pounds, weaned off the cow at 694 pounds, good solid set of EPDs all the way through her pedigree. Her ribeye area ratio was 106. Heifer number 241. 243 is a bobcat daughter out of a Baxter cow that was shown in 4-H under the name of Sasha. She has had 3 calves, average weaning ratio of 106. 243 is in the top 2% of the breed in $W, top 10% in CEM and milk. 106 ratio on her intermuscular fat scan. Heifer number 243. Heifer 254 is a front range daughter out of a In Focus cow. She is in the top 2% of the breed in birth weight and CEM EPD. She is positive on her $EN of $7.60. She ratioed 109 on her intermuscular fat. Scanned a 9.7-inch ribeye area on a 778-pound scan weight. Heifer 254. $255 is a Regis daughter out of an EXT cow who has had 10 calves, average weaning ratio 107. This heifer is in the top 1% of the breed for milk. Remember, Regis docility EPD is at 33. She scanned a ribeye ratio of 10.9 on an 852-pound scan weight. Heifer number 255. Heifer 271. Heifer number 273. Heifer 274 is a front range daughter out of a Whitman cow who has had 2 calves. This heifer is in the top 1% of the breed for fat and top 10% for dollar yield grade. She has a positive $EN of $2.82. She scanned a 9.2-inch rib on a 766-pound scan weight. Heifer number 274. Heifer 275 is a front range daughter out of a Rito 4612 cow who has had 2 calves. This heifer also has a positive $EN of $1.82. She had an IMF ratio of 102, an 8.4-inch ribeye area on a 730-pound scan weight. Heifer number 275. Heifer number 279 is a Pendleton granddaughter out of a Midian Focus cow who has had 3 calves. This heifer is in the top 1% of the breed for CED, birth weight, and CEM EPD. She has a positive $EN of $5.02. Her intermuscular fat ratio is 108. She scanned a 9-inch rib on a 718 pound scan weight. Heifer number 279.
Heifer 280. Heifer 281. Heifer number 282. Nice heifer. Heifer 285.
Heifer number 287 is a Madison granddaughter out of a regulator cow who has had 2 calves, average weaning ratio of 106. The cow was too young to scan and her calf is too young to scan, so the association doesn't generate many EPDs. But this is an awfully nice heifer. Heifer number 287.
Heifer 291.
Heifer 295 is the youngest heifer in the sale. She's a front range daughter out of a Bando cow that has had 2 calves. This heifer's birth weight EPD is in the top 1% of the breed. She is positive $EN of plus 0.47 cents. Heifer number 295.